We're going to roll up our sleeves right now because look who's here. Amazing TV personality, interior designer Genevieve Gorder. So nice to have you here. What a successful career you have.
Thank you.
And you know all of this business, so I'm going to ask you, what is driving this do-it-yourself craze?
You know, I don't know if it ever becomes uncrazy. I think the home is always trending,
True.
but I think that our access to getting information about home, about doing it ourselves, just increases, especially after the last 15 years.
Right.
From television to internet to blogs to social media now, it's like, it's overwhelming
It's
the
all
amount of
out
access
there. Yeah, and
you
people
have.
are taking advantage of it, obviously.
Yes.
But there's also something else that we talked about. It's this nesting thing, right? Cocooning and making sure that your home is the way you want it. That's part of it.
Well, yes, and I think that we always desire this, but now we're so fluent in what our style is, because we may not be better plumbers or electricians because of all this information,
Right.
and nor should we try to attempt those things.
That's true. You got to be careful with that.
These are things, anything that could set your house on fire or flood
Yes.
it, let's stay away from DIY. If you need a license,
No,
maybe
you're right.
you don't do it.
Yeah, and some people do that, you know, and that's really a difficult thing to undertake.
Makes me nervous.
Yes.
Anything behind the walls, I say always leave to the professionals.
Right.
But we know our style, so we can attack with vigor. We attack more frequently because we see and know what we want. We see everyone's homes online now. We didn't have that 15 years ago,
What should
20 years
people
ago.
be thinking about? Okay, now that we have all this information, and if you're planning to do this home improvement, what are the things that we should have on that checklist?
I think you should think about what rooms take care of you first. If it's your whole house that you feel like, ugh, I need to renovate, I hate everything in my house,
Right.
start room by room. Don't have to do the whole thing at once unless you have a big ball of money sitting in your bank account that you
Right.
want to spend and is ready to be spent, and you have a lot of time to indulge. I would say little by little. It's hard to live in construction.
It is, and then you get discouraged and you don't want to do anymore.
Well, and I've been into those homes many times where it's
Right.
been 10 years since they started, and everything is still under construction. You either run out of money, you change your mind, the crew has quit 3 times, and it affects every relationship in the house,
That's
including
true.
the one you have with yourself. So.
Right, right. Genevieve, you know, with all your experience and so forth, do you think we're going to be seeing more of this home improvement? And could it lead to careers? Maybe someone says, hey, I like doing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it just grows and grows like it does with fashion. There are DIY bloggers. There are rooms for craft online as well. We are creating careers daily in this industry. It is no exception to those rules. That should makes it more exciting for all
I
of
know.
us.
By the way, congratulations on all your new projects. You were telling me about working with children, cooking, home improvement, all of
Lifestyle
this.
is hot right now.
It is.
Ernie, lifestyle is hot. I'm
Yeah.
happy to be in it. I'm happy to be a pioneering group of television people
Yeah.
who've done it. But now it's trying to get it to the other masses, to children, building the empire of products
Yes.
that can support you for the rest of your life and give to the audience that supported
That's
you
the
for
place
so
to be.
long.
Well, no one can do it better than you, Genevieve
Thank you
Gorder.
so
Thank you
much.
so much for joining us. Come back and
Such
tell
a
us about all these projects.
Anytime.